My father was Orta Blank, railroad agent at Uniopolis for years. As progress moved in, different people wanted items delivered to them, and there were no wagons, trucks, roads, so everything was shipped by rail. The merchants, or the lumber company, or the elevator, they all got their items in for sale and sold their items out by rail. At that time, the railroad had a package freight. Came through every day, just like a truck delivery now. Many villages or cities, like in Wapakoneta, had a dray with horses that hauled items from the depot. Later, they built a stockyard. This was a rural area where many farmers had their livelihood from raising stock and selling it. They needed to bring in new breeding stock. Other times, they were driven on the railroad to Wapakoneta to the various slaughterhouses or into Lima. Different persons sold Timothy hay by the carload to Kentucky for the racehorses. Another gentleman raised Belgian and Percheron horses. They loaded them on a boxcar with a man for attendant and shipped them for the logging camps over in Pennsylvania. Another relative of my dad's was Ed Blank, and he raised and sold seed potatoes. So he put a notice in the paper that he was bringing in a refrigerated car with seed potatoes. They'd show up here to pick up their potatoes. At that time, there were no trucks to haul stone for the roads, so they loaded the stone in cars in Lima, shipped it down here, shoveled it by hand, carloads of stone, onto wagons, pulled it out, and spread it on the county and township roads. Over the years, the railroad has been the principal supporter of Uniopolis. Herb Blank.